Greetings from the Virgin Atlantic Lounge at Heathrow Airport. My annual London trip has officially come to a close. Now all I gotta do is just sit here and wait for my flight and just, bask in the glory of this wonderful, gorgeous lounge.
And Delta are pleased to announce.
Luckily for me, the wait won't be excruciating because I've got myself so much to do. I've got my computer, I've got my Kindle, I've got my iPad, and of course I have my phone. And on top of that, I can basically order whatever I want. Not to mention, the bathrooms here are incredibly gorgeous. You can even shower in them if you want, which is super, super epic. But I will definitely be glad to be back on American soil. But until then, I'm just going to have fun around here, explore, see what else they have to offer, maybe order myself another Coke. And until then, I am signing out. Let's go on the airplane. I cannot get over all my cabin's features, or my seat's features rather. So I am in a new Virgin Atlantic aircraft or airplane, however you call it, and it is just so amazing. A real step up from what I'm used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had great seating or features with previous aircrafts when I flew with Virgin Atlantic, but this is gonna be the best one I've flown at. So we've got the usual cubbies, got my can of water here, and then we've got seat controls and screen controls. You can do mood lighting, call for service, the reading lamp, volume and play and pause, and we've got seat controls right here. You can move your seat back and forth, back support, put your feet up, convert it into a bed, and of course upright position for taxi, takeoff, and landing. And I can actually put my feet up with a seat like this, which is really cool. And so I find it easier to store my backpack in here, as well as my Crocs. We've got this big fancy screen. Let me put it out. And then you can see my reflection on what my seat is like in it. And then we've got this armrest. This has a tendency to get stuck, so I won't really be demonstrating how to put it down, but it just sits here, and maybe I could possibly store stuff down here. And then we got this big beautiful table. It folds out like this, and you can slide it like this. Impressive, wouldn't you say? Then again, I do expect nothing less from Virgin Atlantic. Oh, forgot to mention, I also have my reading lamp right here. Completely forgot to mention this, if I can get it out. This privacy screen, just in case you want a bit of privacy. The strangest thing happened. My armrest ended up breaking on me, and they gave me the offer to change seats, which I did, so now I'm sitting in an aisle seat. And I got some really, really bad news. The Wi-Fi is not working, and it's not going to be working for this flight. They just told me, and I'm just like, oh wow. But that's why I brought books with me, just in case something like this were to happen. So I'll find other ways to entertain myself. Well, we landed smoothly, and that officially marks the end of my trip.